Hello gentlemen, it's Mofo here, and today I'm going to brief and show you guys on how to complete the Protect and Serve achievement on this new American Dream Spec Ops. So the camouflage looks like this. It's kind of cool, but well, in my opinion it's not the nicest looking. Oh well, so what you gotta do for this achievement is to complete the second chapter on Insane Mode without letting the enemy deal damage to the train. So basically the train has 9,000 hit points, so at the end of the match it will have to have 9,000 hit points, then you will get this achievement and the camo for winter. So basically you'll need a team of one Wilkes, one T14 or Leclerc T4 MBT, and 3 T15s. For the T15s, I suggest putting Sabrina for increased tracking, because you'll need to track targets as soon as they spawn out and then kill them quickly. I'll brief you guys on where the enemy spawn points will be, specifically those that are aiming at the train rather than aiming at us. So yeah, Sabrina is important. As for the Wilkes, Sabrina is also a better option. Although yes, the Pele is not as, it's not as lethal in terms of module damage compared to previous patch, but it still gets the job done. You just need to aim it more carefully at the turret ring area to jam the turrets of bots. So yeah, there's that. And finally, experimental kits is, well, recommended, but if you don't think you need it, it's up to you, since now they just heal instead of revive, but it's better to have it than not. Alright, so now let's hop into the replay and brief on to you accordingly. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize for my previous video where my game volume is too loud. So now I've learned my lesson and I've set my audio settings to lower so that you're able to hear my voice better. And yes, it's a good time now for me to have a shout out to Doomgrind, Kazuhira95, Cosmic, and Right Clicking for helping me get this achievement done. Thanks to all of you, and well done indeed. Okay, in this match I actually DC'd at the beginning, so you'll see me starting from right here. So as you can see, the most of my team is already like over here already, and I'm still here. So basically now they're just trying to clear the enemies of the train depot first. There's no need to cap it yet. Just clear off the enemies around the depot.
What are we gonna do? Too many prisoners here.
Are they all on the train? Time for a good old train heist.
Yeah, let me fast forward here a bit. Alright, so the mud cover is down and we're now going to clear the enemies here. I'm going to lower it more. Alright, so now that the enemies are all clear, now the Wilkes will start the cap. So I'd like to pause the replay here, and I'd just like to show it to you where the enemy spawns will appear during the first wave. So they will come out from here, and they will come out from here, and of course some of them will come out from here and the back as well, to try and cap back the depot. Alright, gonna play it now. So the Cosmic is and Kazuhira is looking at this area, while myself and Doomgrind are going to look at this area. And the Wilkes is going to hang back a little bit to provide support fire from the rear area. So there you go. The bots will come from there, and yeah, there as well. Actually, forgot to mention that previously. So take note that the train hasn't left the depot yet. So basically now we're just holding the depot area. We're just in position to get ready when the train eventually comes along the track. And I took an unnecessary shot there when I was trying to flank this Challenger. Well. Alright, so the train is about to leave the depot. And yeah, right clicking got backstabbed by a Bradley there. But fortunately he has a revive. Alright, so here it goes. Now the train is setting off from the depot. So look at the positionings. The T-14 and the 15 is here in preparation for this area, while I'm over here looking at here, and Doomgrind is over there at B2 area. So the first few stages are easy actually, because these bots, when they come out, they tend to aim for you instead of the train. So basically just kill them off as quickly as you can, which is why T-15s and Wilkes and T-14s are so important. It's suggested not to use any MBTs with slow reload. Alright, so that's the first wave, and now the second wave here. I'm gonna pause the video here a bit. So basically the second wave, the enemy bots will spawn from this area and this area, and mostly from this area. So as you can see, Doomgrind, this position is very important later on, because the bots will spawn from this area later on during the third wave, and they all will go and aim for the train when it eventually arrives here. So it's very important to when they come out, you've got to track them before they even get into a position to shoot at the train. Alright, I'll get the replay going again. So that's one spot where the bots will arrive to aim at the train specifically, and there's the second wave bots. What? Okay, that I didn't reload that. Okay. Alright, I'll pause here. So now the lieutenant spawns out, and Cosmic is over here at the bridge. So he's trying to get his attention and try to flank him to kill his ass quickly. Meanwhile, the other spawn point where the bots will come out to specifically aim for the train is over here. So as you can see, I have parked my T-15 alongside the borderline. in order to get them to screw up their AI pathing. So when they come out, they will either just be stuck around here, or they'll just do nothing basically. So they don't even have a chance to get a line of fire on the train. So basically the 2 points will be here and Doomgrind's position over there. As for the rest of us, the Wilkes will do the supporting fire, Cosmic will deal with the targets on the bridge, and the T-14 will basically just kill anything that is out of line. Alright, so there you go, that's the first bot that tries. This is the one that's going to aim for the train. So as you can see, this T-15 is not even looking at me, he's looking at the train. And there's another one, and there's another one. Where Doomgrind is doing a good job of keeping them there. So those targets that are marked, they are not going to aim at the train, they're just going to try and kill us. So this positioning, this parking positioning is very good to keep the bots over here like stuck and not being able to shoot the train at all. So keep this in mind. And also Doomgrind's position. So there you have it. So the train is 9,000 hit points out of 9,000 hit points. We killed everything, and the bots didn't even have a chance to shoot at the train, and you should get the achievement at this stage. So there you have it, guys. I hope this guide will help you in getting this achievement done. It is kind of frustrating at the beginning when we are not familiar with where and how the mechanics of this achievement goes. So yeah, after quite a lot of trial and error, we managed to get it done. So that's it for me, guys, and I hope I'll see you again if another achievement, difficult achievement comes along, and I will provide a guide for you guys to do it. Alright, see you guys and good luck on the battlefield.